Hi, everybody. I'm here with Sandy Grewal, and we're talking recruiter enablement. So, Sandy, thanks for joining me. Give us a quick introduction to you and your background.
Amazing. Thank you, Adam. My name's Sandy Grewal, and I am the SVP of Global Talent Acquisition at DAZN. And the clue's in the title, but I'm responsible for hiring and workforce planning for the organisation globally.
Right, great. Okay, so what's recruiter enablement to you?
Easy summary of this would be setting up TA for success. So broadly speaking, whenever I go into a new role, when I think about how to make TA better and how to enable them, I think about different parts of the process and or behaviours that contribute to those improvements and changes that are needed to set them up for success.
Right, okay. Very concise summary. And you've done this a lot of times. I think you've worked in quite a few different organizations where you've led TA. So could you talk about maybe some of the things that you've had to do in DAZN that have made a difference to the way that recruiters are enabled in the business?
Yeah, absolutely. So when I think about TA, I think of it as a model. It's a service. And when a service and a system matures, it's normal that silos build up. Entropy is when a system is working and gradually disorder starts to creep in. TA starts to find workarounds, people taking easier routes, or one person becomes an endpoint and is responsible for decision making, and things possibly responsibilities get diluted. Well, I guard against some of those things. So for me at DAZN over the last year, it's been really to support our growth and strategy in making sure TA were able to keep up with the pace and to contribute to the, I guess, success of where DAZN's journey is going. I think for me, it's the first step of enablement is that the organisation needs to acknowledge the need for change. And at DAZN, where we are in a place of we're on a fantastic journey with our product and becoming more than a global sports streaming platform, it was a great opportunity for me to work with my TA team and build and set us up for success.
Yes. So as an example, I think you're you've got to, as a company like that, which is growing a lot and changing shape as well, you've probably got to create sort of scalable systems and things like that. And I know that your company's done a lot of hiring in India, for example. So enabling teams to do the recruitment there, that's been part of your objective?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have now built a engineering hub in Hyderabad, and over the last 6 months, we are now at a headcount, I think, just over 550, which is phenomenal and significant scale up for the business. But actually, what were the elements and factors that needed to go into improving TA to be able to keep up with that pace? So absolutely, like you've mentioned, technology and tools enablement, skills development and training, data analytics and reporting, how mature and in a format that's easy to digest for our hiring managers and for our stakeholders. But most importantly, the collaboration and communication between the TA team and the rest of the business was what's allowed us and enabled us for us to be successful and to keep up with that pace.
Mm. Wow. Okay. I could deep dive a lot of those different areas. I think what we'll do is we'll come back to them in the future because I want to talk about like quite a few of them. So, are you hiring in your team? Have you got any roles?
Not at present. We have well, actually, we're growing and we're going through a restructure, a reorganization. So possibly in the near future, we may be scaling up in most probably Hyderabad, but in the rest of the world, I think we're fully manned right now.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I might apply to work for you in Hyderabad because the way you think about this is really great. So, Sandy, thank you very much for taking the time to join me. It's been great to talk to you and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Amazing. Thank you. Have a good day.